Hi all, welcome to Java Leetcode series. Today we'll see one of the easy category problem, add binary. Let's go through the question. I believe it's a straightforward question. Given two binary strings A and B, return their sum as a binary string. So they gave, let's see if we see the example, they gave the value of A string as 1, 1, B as 1, and the output is 100. Actually, it's not 100, it's 100 because binary only deals with zeros and 1. Okay, so second example, let's try to analyze how we got the output, and also we'll try to find the logic of the code which we're going to implement. Okay, I already noted it down. So if we see, we have taken the second example, 1010 and 1011. Okay, so now let's assume we don't have any result. So how we are going to do this? If first I'll take 0000, so we need to add 1 plus 0. 1 plus 0 would be 1, so we'll replace it with 1. Okay, then 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 in binary addition, it will give us 0 with carry 1. Okay, so this is binary addition, we won't do it like normal addition. So 1 plus 1 would give us 0 with carry 1. Okay, in the next stage we have 0 plus 0 and carry 1. So 1 plus 0 plus 0, this will give us the value 1. Okay, okay, 1. Then we have okay, then we have 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 will also give us 0. Along with 0 we'll get carry 1. Okay, so we'll have it 0 in this. So we have a carry 1, so that carry 1 will come at the last position. Okay, so this is the way how the binary addition can be done, and which we can use it for our code logic implementation. Okay, so it's simple. Whenever 1 plus 0 is there, we can directly add it as 1. When 1 plus 1 is there, we should take it as 0, and there should be a carry of 1, so that carry will be moved to the next digit sum. Okay, we'll try to implement this solution in a very simple way. So first, as we are dealing with string, the result also expected to be string, and I need to return it in the form of string. So I'll use a string builder. As you saw earlier, like we are going to add one digit at a time, and we need to append it. So that's why I'm going for the string builder. Let's name it result is equal to new string builder. Then I'm going to introduce three variables. One is carry. Carry is as important as the strings a and b, because um, carry is responsible for addition. Like let's say if you have a case like 0 and 1, in the string a you have 0 and in string b you have 1. If you neglect carry, what will happen is that we'll think 0 plus 1 would be 1, but if we have carry, it's like 1 plus 1, it would be 0. So the binary addition would be completely messed up if we don't include carry. So we'll include carry, and int I is equal to, we'll introduce a new variable in I. What it does is it takes the um, last character of the string. So a dot length minus 1. Similarly, we'll we'll take one more variable, which is j, which takes the last character of b string. Okay, now we'll introduce one loop, while loop. Why while loop? Because we are to check if the if any characters in string a exist, we need to enter the loop, else we can return the value. So while I is greater than or equal to 0, so if it is not empty, we are entering into the loop. If the characters in the string a is not empty, we are entering into the loop. Or if the characters in the string j, sorry, in the string b are not empty, we are entering the loop. And also, if the carry is not empty, then also we are entering into the while loop. Then we'll introduce a local variable called sum, which will take the value of carry. as we discussed earlier, carry is as important as the original strings. So if we take the example like a string, let's take 0 and b we have 1, so 0 plus 1 would give us 1. But if we have carry, then it would be like 1 plus 0 plus 1. So the sum variable whatever we have introduced, it first takes the carry, then only the proper addition takes place. Then okay, then we'll check if the a string current character, if it is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, if it is greater than or equal to 0, then only we are going to perform the addition operation. Okay, then sum is equal to, we are adding the sum with the earlier if we had carry as 1, so that 1 would be carried to the sum. Okay, so sum is equal to sum plus a dot character at, so character at I. And one more thing, so after we get the current character, we should also make sure we should decrement the character, so that will be done by I minus minus, and minus we are going to keep a 0 here. So why this thing? It's very simple, we can only do operations between integers. Let's say sum is an integer variable, right? So a dot character at I, this will return us a character value, like let's say in this case a dot character at I, it will return us the value of 0, 0 as a character. So character minus this 0 is a number, so character minus number will give us number again, so that number will be stored in the sum. That's the reason we are going for this particular technique. Otherwise it would be difficult for us to transform the character into an integer. So this is the best way to utilize the character to an integer, so and we can also store it in the sum. Similarly, we'll also go for the string b, where the current character is j, uh, like the pointer is j for the current character. So j is greater than or equal to 0. So we are going to do the same thing, except for instead of a, we are going to take b dot character at j. Okay, now yeah, already we have the string builder with us, so we'll try to append the values for that. Result dot insert, result.insert 0 comma some modulus 2. What about this step? It's very simple. So we need the values, like whatever addition operation we are performing now, we must make sure each value is added at the beginning. Okay, let's say 1010 plus 1011. So we'll add first 1 plus 0, which is equal to 1. That one initially we need to have it at the index 0 position. So that's why if you see in this insert, we have it 0. So every time we are trying to whenever we try to insert a new string in the result, so we are going to add it at the index 0, and also with the condition some modulus 2. So modulus 2 will return us the reminder. Let's take one scenario to understand this better. Let's say we have I, so I, the character at the I position, let it be something like 1. Okay, let it be 1. And also here, let the character at j, let it be 1. So 1 plus 1 would give us 0. Sorry, 1 plus 1 would give us 2, right? That will be stored in the sum. So now sum modulus 2 would be how much? So if you divide 2 by 2, you'll get this remainder 0. So that's also we do, right? Normally 1 plus 1 we would take 0, and carry will be updated as 1. So for that, we'll make sure that carry is not modulus. Instead we'll go for division. So this will return us the quotient. So in this case 2 divided by 2, it will give us 1. So carry will have now the value as 1. Okay, so after the loop is completed, so this is the while loop. Sorry, um, if loop completed, yeah, this is the while loop. So after completion of while loop, we'll try to return the string. So to return that, what we can do, the result dot to string. So as it is string builder, so we are trying to use it. We are trying to change it as a string. Let's try to run this. Probably it should work. Okay, a small mistake in here. I should have kept this bracket. Yeah, it got accepted. Let's try to submit it. Yeah, okay. So you can see here it got submitted. So I believe you guys have understood it. So it's a very simple approach we are following. So first we are going to create an object of the string builder. Then we have initialized carry, I and j variables. So I and j, they take the size of the strings a and b respectively, and carry will be set to 0 initially. So we'll check if the I, j or carry, if any of them is greater than or equal to 0, or if carry is greater than 0, then only we'll enter the loop. Otherwise, we'll return the string builder after converting to string. Okay, so in the while we have we have the if condition for I, if it is greater than or equal to 0, we are going to add the sum, and the same for also the j, which is for string b. Okay, and we should be careful about this one. So the reason why we have used insert 0, because at the 0th index we need to whatever the previous value is there, so it will move forward, and at the 0th index we'll be getting the new value. Okay, and carry will be also updated accordingly according to the logic. So I believe you guys have understood this problem. If you do have any doubt, please do let me know in the comment section. Thank you.